Chosen one, when money comes, keep quiet and stay wise. You are not hearing this by accident, and if you ignore what is being spoken to your spirit right now, you may miss a blessing that was meant to protect your future and secure your peace. I am telling you clearly that when money begins to flow into your life, silence and wisdom will become your greatest protection. This is not just about wealth, it is about your safety, your destiny, and the people who will suddenly change around you. What is coming will test your character more than your struggle ever did, and that is why you must listen closely until the end. The increase that is entering your life will attract eyes, voices, and intentions that you did not expect, and only wisdom will keep you steady. Type Amen if you agree. I am preparing you for a shift where your financial situation will no longer look like your past. The doors that were once closed will begin to open quietly, and provision will start finding you in ways that feel almost surprising. But I am warning you with love that not every ear around you deserves to hear your good news. Not every person who claps for you carries pure intentions in their heart. When money comes, it reveals the truth about people, and it also reveals the discipline inside you. Do not treat this increase as something to announce loudly or display carelessly. I am guiding you to move differently because what I am placing in your hands is not temporary. It is meant to build something lasting, something that can change your life and the lives of those connected to you. But if you become careless, if you speak too quickly, if you trust too easily, you may open doors that should have remained closed. Silence is not weakness, it is protection, and wisdom is not fear, it is understanding. Take a moment right now and gently like this video, because what you are receiving is not ordinary, and it is shaping something important inside you. There are people who will suddenly show interest in you when they sense your growth. They will come with kind words, familiar smiles, and convincing stories, but you must learn to see beyond appearances. Not everyone who approaches you is meant to walk closely with you. Some will come to observe, some will come to benefit, and some will come to take. This is why I am telling you to stay quiet and stay wise, because your peace matters more than temporary attention. You have spent nights worrying, days struggling, and moments feeling overlooked, but I have seen every part of your journey. I have not forgotten your effort, your patience, or your faith. The blessing that is approaching you is not random. It is the result of what you have endured and how you continued even when things felt uncertain. But now that the reward is near, you must not lose yourself in excitement or pride. Remain grounded, remain calm, and remain connected to me. Type 777 if you trust God. When money comes, your decisions will begin to carry more weight. Every choice you make will shape the direction of your future, and that is why wisdom must lead you. Do not rush into commitments, do not feel pressured to prove anything to anyone, and do not allow guilt to control your giving. Generosity is beautiful, but it must come from a place of clarity, not pressure or manipulation. You are not responsible for solving every problem around you, and you are not required to meet every expectation placed on you. There will be moments when you feel the urge to share everything, to celebrate loudly, to let the world know that your situation has changed. But I am reminding you that quiet growth is stronger than loud announcements. When you move in silence, you give yourself time to understand, to adjust, and to build wisely. You protect your peace, and you protect what has been given to you. What grows quietly often lasts longer and stands stronger against challenges. Stay close to me during this season, because success without guidance can lead to confusion. Do not rely only on your own understanding, but seek clarity in your thoughts and calmness in your actions. You do not need to rush ahead or chase validation. Everything that is meant for you will remain with you when you handle it with care. I am not just blessing you with money, I am teaching you how to sustain it and how to use it with purpose. Some people will not understand why you are becoming more reserved, why you are speaking less about your personal life, and why you are choosing your circle carefully. They may misunderstand your silence, but that is not your burden to carry. You are not required to explain your growth to everyone. Protecting your peace is not selfish, it is necessary. You are stepping into a level where discernment becomes more important than approval. Remember that wealth is not just about numbers, it is about responsibility. It is about how you handle what you receive and how you maintain balance in your life. Do not let money change your heart or pull you away from what truly matters. Stay kind, stay humble, and stay aware. The same strength that carried you through difficult times must remain with you in times of increase. I am walking with you in this transition, guiding your steps even when you do not see it clearly. You are not alone in this, and you are not expected to figure everything out at once. Take your time, listen carefully, and move with intention. What is coming into your life is significant, and it requires a different level of awareness. Keep your spirit steady, your mind clear, and your words few. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. People begin to watch more closely, listen more carefully, and speak more intentionally. This is why I'm reminding you again to stay quiet and stay wise, because this season is not like the one you are leaving behind. There will be moments when opportunities come quickly and feel exciting, but not every opportunity is meant to be accepted. Some will look good on the surface but carry hidden consequences that can pull you away from stability. You must learn to pause, to think, and to seek clarity before you act. Do not let excitement rush your decisions, and do not let pressure force your hand. Wisdom grows in stillness, not in haste. Type 1111 if you believe. I am teaching you to value discernment more than approval. There will be people who expect you to share more, give more, and involve them more in your life. They may question your silence, or even try to make you feel distant, but you must remain firm in your understanding. You are not shutting people out, you are protecting what has been placed in your care. This is a difference that many will not understand, but it is one that will preserve your peace. As money begins to settle into your life, you will also feel the responsibility that comes with it. It is not just about having more, it is about managing more with intention and clarity. Every choice becomes a building block, shaping the direction of your future. If you move carelessly, those blocks can become unstable, but if you move wisely, they create something strong and lasting. You are being guided to build, not just to enjoy. There will also be a test of your humility in this season. It is easy to remain humble when you are waiting, but it becomes more challenging when you start receiving. I am reminding you to stay grounded, to remember where you came from, and to keep your heart soft and steady. Do not let pride enter your spirit, because pride clouds judgment and invites unnecessary trouble. True strength is found in quiet confidence, not loud display. Some people around you may begin to change their behavior once they sense your growth. They may treat you differently, speak to you differently, or even expect more from you. This can feel confusing at times, but you must not let it disturb your peace. Their reactions are a reflection of their own thoughts, not a measure of your worth. Stay centered, stay calm, and continue to move with intention. Type yes to receive miracles. You will also need to be careful with your words during this time. Not everything you think or feel needs to be spoken out loud. Words carry energy, and when shared carelessly, they can invite misunderstanding or unwanted attention. Choose your words with care and learn the value of silence. Silence allows you to observe, to understand, and to protect your space without conflict. This is also a time to strengthen your connection with me. Do not allow success to distract you from the source of your strength. Stay grounded in your faith and keep your focus on what truly matters. The same guidance that helped you through difficult times will continue to lead you through times of increase. You are not meant to walk this path alone, and you are not expected to rely only on yourself. There will be moments when you feel tempted to prove something to others. You may want to show that you have grown, that you have succeeded, or that your situation has changed. But I am telling you that you do not need to prove anything to anyone. Your growth speaks for itself, and your peace will reflect your strength. When you stop seeking validation, you gain a deeper sense of control over your life. Be mindful of how you handle requests from others. Some will come with genuine need, while others may come with hidden motives. You must learn to recognize the difference without becoming hard or distant. It is possible to be kind and still have boundaries. It is possible to give and still protect yourself. Wisdom will guide you in knowing when to open your hand and when to step back. As you continue forward, you will notice that your priorities begin to shift. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. This is a natural part of growth, and it is a sign that you are moving into a new level of understanding. Do not feel guilty for outgrowing certain habits, conversations, or environments. You are being shaped for something greater, and that requires change. Your time, your energy, and your focus will become more valuable than ever before. Do not waste them on distractions or unnecessary drama. Choose where you invest your attention and be intentional about what you allow into your space. Peace is not something you find by accident. It is something you protect with awareness and care. I am also guiding you to think long-term rather than short-term. Do not be satisfied with quick gains that do not last. Focus on building something that can sustain you and support your future. Patience will be your ally in this process, and discipline will be your foundation. What you build with care will stand strong, even when challenges arise. There will be moments when you feel uncertain, when you wonder if you are making the right choices. In those moments, return to stillness and listen closely. You will find clarity when you remove noise and allow yourself to think calmly. Do not let fear control your decisions, and do not let doubt take root in your mind. You have been prepared for this, even if it feels new. Stay consistent in your actions and steady in your approach. You do not need to rush ahead or compare your journey to others. Your path is unique, and your timing is intentional. What is meant for you will remain with you when you handle it with care and wisdom. Trust the process, and trust the guidance that is leading you forward. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says, without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent. This 7-second ritual, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people approach money differently and improve their direction. Many are now stepping into dream homes, buying luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations they once thought were out of reach. But this information might not stay available online. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets removed. This is not just about receiving money, it is about becoming someone who can carry it with strength and understanding. You are being shaped into a person who can handle responsibility without losing balance. This transformation is just as important as the blessing itself. Without it, the blessing would not last, but with it, you create something stable and meaningful. Keep your circle small and your intentions clear. You do not need many voices around you. You need the right ones. Surround yourself with those who respect your boundaries and support your growth without pressure. Quality matters more than quantity in every part of your life. This understanding will protect you from unnecessary complications. As you continue to walk forward, remember that I am with you in every step. I see your effort, your patience, and your willingness to learn. I am guiding you not just towards success, but towards stability and peace. You are not alone in this journey, and you are not expected to carry everything by yourself. If you allow your emotions to lead, you may lose what you have just gained, but if you remain steady, you will multiply what has been given to you. This is why I continue to remind you that silence and wisdom must walk together in this season. There will be moments when others try to measure your success based on what they can see. They may look at your lifestyle, your choices, or your possessions and form their own opinions. But you must not live according to their expectations or their understanding. Your journey is not for display, it is for purpose. What I am building in your life goes deeper than what the surface can show, and it requires a level of privacy that many people will never fully understand. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. As your financial situation strengthens, you may feel a desire to fix everything around you at once. You may want to solve problems, support others, and bring relief to those who have struggled beside you. While your heart is in the right place, you must remember that wisdom requires balance. You cannot pour into everything at the same time without draining yourself. Take your time, prioritize carefully, and allow your giving to come from a place of strength rather than urgency. Some individuals will approach you with ideas, partnerships, or plans that promise quick results. They may speak confidently and present opportunities that seem appealing. But I am guiding you to look beyond words and examine intentions. Not every offer is meant for you, and not every path will lead to peace. Learn to trust your inner sense of clarity, and do not be afraid to say no when something does not feel right. You will also notice that your habits begin to shape your outcomes more clearly. Small decisions will start to carry bigger consequences, and consistency will become more important than ever. What you choose to do daily will either strengthen your foundation or weaken it over time. Stay disciplined in your actions, even when no one is watching. The quiet work you do now will determine the strength of what you build later. Type 222 to claim miracles. There may be times when you feel isolated because you are choosing a different path. You may step back from conversations, limit your interactions, or change how you spend your time. This can feel uncomfortable at first, but it is part of your growth. You are not being separated for no reason. You are being positioned for something greater. Sometimes distance is necessary to protect your direction. Be careful with how you respond to pressure from others. There will be expectations placed on you, whether spoken or unspoken, and not all of them are fair. Some people may assume that your growth means you owe them more, or that you should carry responsibilities that are not yours. You must learn to stand firm without becoming harsh. Kindness does not require you to sacrifice your peace. As you move forward, you will begin to understand the value of patience in a deeper way. Growth that is rushed often becomes unstable, but growth that is built steadily becomes strong. Do not feel discouraged if everything does not happen at once. What you are building is meant to last, and that requires time and care. Trust the pace that is unfolding in your life. I am also teaching you to separate your identity from your possessions. Money is a tool, not a definition of who you are. If you tie your identity to what you have, you may feel lost when circumstances change. But if you remain grounded in who you are, you will stay steady regardless of what comes or goes. Your value is not measured by your wealth, but by your character and your choices. There will be moments when you reflect on your past and feel a mix of emotions. You may remember the struggles, the uncertainty, and the times when things felt out of reach. Do not forget those moments, because they carry lessons that will keep you grounded. They remind you of your strength, your resilience, and your ability to move forward even when things were difficult. Stay aware of how you manage your time as your life begins to change. Distractions will become more tempting, and opportunities to waste time will increase. You must be intentional about how you spend your days. Focus on what truly matters, and do not allow temporary pleasures to pull you away from long-term growth. Discipline will protect your future. Your environment will also play a significant role in your development. The places you spend time in and the people you interact with will influence your thoughts and decisions. Choose environments that support your growth and encourage your peace. Avoid spaces that bring confusion, negativity, or unnecessary pressure. You have the power to shape your surroundings. Have you heard about the private group of neuroscientists working on brainwaves connected to money? A top researcher revealed this work was based on CIA studies, not meant for public release yet. The result is a simple 7-second ritual, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, now practiced at home. Many who once struggled financially are now living in dream homes, owning luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could disappear without warning. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There may be times when you feel uncertain about what to do next. In those moments, do not rush into decisions out of fear. Pause, reflect, and allow clarity to come to you. You are not required to have all the answers immediately. Trust that guidance will come when you remain calm and open. Fear leads to mistakes, but patience leads to understanding. Remember that your journey is not about perfection, it is about progress. You will make mistakes along the way, and that is part of learning. Do not allow those moments to discourage you or make you doubt yourself. Instead, use them as opportunities to grow and improve. Every experience is shaping you into someone stronger and wiser. Keep your focus on what truly matters and do not let temporary distractions pull you away. Your future is being built through your daily choices, and every step you take carries meaning. Stay consistent, stay focused, and stay connected to the guidance you are receiving. What you are building now will carry you into a stable and peaceful future. I am shaping your mindset so that you do not fall into the same patterns that cause many to lose what they receive. This is why your silence matters so much in this season. When you keep certain things to yourself, you give them space to grow without interference. There are energies around you that are not always visible, but they respond to what you reveal and how you move. When you speak too openly about your gains, you invite attention that may not be aligned with your peace. Some people will not celebrate you with a pure heart, even if they appear to do so on the surface. This is why wisdom asks you to observe more and speak less. Not everything needs an audience to be real. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are also being trained to manage your emotions in a new way. Excitement can be powerful, but it can also lead to impulsive decisions if it is not balanced. When something good happens, take a moment to breathe, to think, and to stay grounded. Do not let sudden happiness push you into actions that you may later regret. Steady emotions lead to steady outcomes. As your life begins to stabilize, you will feel a deeper sense of control over your direction. This is a gift, but it also requires discipline to maintain. Freedom without discipline can lead to chaos, but freedom with structure creates lasting peace. You are being guided to find that balance so that your growth remains steady and secure. What you are building is not meant to be temporary. There will be moments when people expect you to change in ways that do not align with your true self. They may assume that money should alter your behavior, your priorities, or your values. But I am reminding you to stay true to who you are. Growth does not mean losing yourself. It means becoming a stronger version of who you have always been. Stay rooted in your character. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You will also begin to notice the importance of planning for the future. What you do with your resources today will shape your tomorrow in ways that may not be immediately visible. Do not focus only on the present moment. Think ahead, prepare wisely, and make decisions that support long-term stability. This is how you turn a blessing into a foundation. Some people will try to compare their journey to yours, and they may not understand why things are unfolding differently for you. They may question your choices or even criticize your approach. But you must remember that your path is unique, and it is guided by a purpose that is not always visible to others. Do not let comparison distract you from your direction. There may also be times when you feel the urge to help everyone at once. Your heart may want to give, support, and uplift those around you. While this is a beautiful intention, it must be guided by wisdom. Giving without boundaries can leave you depleted, and it can also create dependency rather than growth. Learn to give in a way that empowers both you and others. You are being taught to value consistency over intensity. It is not about making one big decision that changes everything overnight. It is about making small, steady choices that build something strong over time. This approach may not always feel exciting, but it creates stability that lasts. What is built slowly with care will stand firm. Your thoughts will also play a significant role in how you handle this season. Negative thinking can create doubt, while clear thinking can create direction. Be mindful of what you allow to stay in your mind. Replace fear with understanding and replace doubt with patience. Your mindset shapes your actions, and your actions shape your future. As you continue forward, you will begin to see how important it is to protect your peace. Peace is not something that happens by chance, it is something you create through your choices. Avoid unnecessary conflicts, limit exposure to negativity, and choose calm over chaos whenever possible. This will help you stay focused on what truly matters. There will be moments when you feel tested, when situations challenge your patience and your understanding. These moments are not meant to break you, they are meant to strengthen you. Each challenge carries a lesson that will help you grow. Do not run from these experiences, but face them with calmness and clarity. You are also being guided to trust yourself more deeply. You have learned from your past, and those lessons have prepared you for this moment. Do not doubt your ability to make wise decisions. Trust the understanding that has been built within you over time. Confidence rooted in experience is stronger than confidence based on appearance. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Your relationships will also evolve as you grow. Some connections will deepen, while others may naturally fade. This is a normal part of your journey. Not everyone is meant to walk with you through every phase of your life. Allow these changes to happen without resistance, and focus on maintaining connections that bring peace and support. Stay aware of how you respond to success. It is easy to become comfortable or even complacent when things are going well, but you must remain focused and intentional in your actions. Continue to grow, continue to learn, and continue to improve. Success is not a destination, it is a continuous process. I am guiding you to build a life that is not only stable, but also meaningful. Money is a part of that, but it is not the whole picture. Your peace, your character, and your purpose are just as important. Keep these elements balanced as you move forward. This is how you create a life that feels complete. As you walk through this season, remember that you are not alone. I am with you in every decision, every challenge, and every moment of growth. You are being supported in ways that you may not always see, but you will feel it in your spirit. Trust that guidance and continue to move with intention. There will be times when curiosity from others increases, and people may ask questions about your life, your progress, and your changes. You do not need to answer everything that is asked. You are allowed to keep parts of your life private without feeling guilty. Privacy is not secrecy, it is protection. When you choose what to share and what to hold back, you maintain control over your peace. Type 1111 to affirm. I am also teaching you to recognize the difference between support and distraction. Some people will genuinely care about your well-being and your growth, while others may unintentionally pull you away from your focus. You must learn to observe how people affect your energy. If someone brings confusion, pressure, or negativity, it is a sign to create distance. Protecting your focus will protect your future. As money becomes a consistent part of your life, your habits will define your outcomes more clearly than ever before. Discipline in small areas will lead to stability in larger areas. It is not about making one perfect decision, but about making many thoughtful decisions over time. Consistency builds strength, and strength creates security. This is how you turn a moment of increase into a lasting foundation. You may also feel moments of fear, especially when you think about maintaining what you have gained. This is natural, but you must not let fear control your actions. Fear can lead to hesitation or poor choices if it is not managed properly. Replace fear with awareness and preparation. When you understand your situation clearly, fear loses its power over you. Type 777 if you trust God. There will be people who try to test your boundaries, whether intentionally or unintentionally. They may ask for more than you can give, expect more than is reasonable, or assume that your growth changes your responsibilities. You must learn to say no without feeling guilty. Boundaries are not rejection, they are protection. When you set clear limits, you create space for peace. Your growth will also require you to let go of certain habits that no longer serve you. What worked in your past may not support your future. Be willing to adapt and change when necessary. Growth is not always comfortable, but it is always necessary. Trust the process, even when it feels unfamiliar. As you continue forward, you will begin to notice that your confidence becomes quieter and stronger. You will not feel the need to prove yourself or seek validation from others. This is a sign of true growth. Confidence rooted in understanding does not need to be loud. It is steady, calm, and unshaken by external opinions. You are also being guided to pay attention to how you handle success internally. Do not let it create distance between you and your values. Stay connected to what truly matters and continue to act with integrity. Success without integrity can lead to instability, but success with integrity creates lasting peace. Your character will always be your foundation. There will be moments when you feel tempted to compare your progress with others. You may look at their achievements and wonder how you measure up. But comparison is a distraction that takes your focus away from your own path. Your journey is unique, and it is unfolding in a way that is meant for you. Stay focused on your own growth. Your ability to remain calm in situations that once caused stress is a sign of your development. You are learning to respond rather than react, to think rather than rush. This shift in behavior will protect you from unnecessary mistakes. Calmness allows you to see clearly and act wisely. This is a strength that will serve you well. As your life continues to evolve, you will find that simplicity becomes more valuable. You will begin to appreciate peace over chaos, clarity over confusion, and purpose over distraction. This shift will guide your decisions and shape your environment. Simplicity creates space for what truly matters. You are also being prepared to handle challenges in a new way. Even as your situation improves, challenges will still come, but your response to them will be different. You will approach them with a sense of calm and understanding rather than fear. This is because you are growing stronger, both mentally and emotionally. Strength is built through experience. There may be times when you feel misunderstood by others, especially as you change your habits and your focus. They may not see the bigger picture that you are working toward. But you must remain confident in your path. You are not living to meet their expectations, you are living to fulfill your purpose. Stay true to your direction. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. Your relationship with time will also begin to change. You will start to value it more and use it more intentionally. Time is one of your most valuable resources, and how you use it will shape your future. Do not waste it on things that do not add value to your life. Be intentional in every moment. As you move forward, remember that growth is a continuous process. There is always more to learn, more to understand, and more to build. Stay open to new knowledge and new experiences. This willingness to grow will keep you moving forward. Stagnation is the enemy of progress. I am guiding you to build a life that is balanced, stable, and meaningful. Money is a part of that, but it is not the only part.